Hello, my name is Alex Henderson, and for the next few minutes, I will be showing you my Emergent Literacy thematic unit. So, the theme I chose for my Emergent Literacy unit was the rainforest. Throughout the unit, the standards I focus on include foundational reading skills, comprehension and vocabulary, as well as reading strategies and skills. Across the entire unit, each standard and skill being taught helps support the next, providing students with the readiness to be a successful reader. The unit is made meaningful through an authentic task that they will complete at the end of their guided reading lesson that will connect the content to their own lives, which I will show you in a few moments. This Emergent Literacy unit is based on a research-based balanced literacy approach that enhances students' readers' toolbox through a multifaceted instructional approach. By incorporating guided reading, shared reading, as well as student choice, the unit provides students with many opportunities to learn the skills necessary to be proficient readers. It is important to understand the culture and context of the classroom while teaching this unit, and this literacy unit allows for differentiation based on the students' needs in the classroom. Each assignment provides opportunities for the students to understand the content in various platforms and manners. In this unit, the students will be able to develop the language necessary to comprehend and interpret the text that they are focusing on. Throughout the unit, students will constantly be reading and wondering the meaning behind the words on the page and the storyline. One key task for my guided reading lesson that focuses on an interpretation of the text includes answering questions about the meaning behind characters' decisions in The Great K-Pop Tree by Lynn Cherry, which again I will show in a few moments. Students while reading must also be able to understand the vocabulary and key phrases throughout the text, and this will be instructed explicitly prior to reading the books. Students will be assessed through observations of their reading abilities and strategies that they make use of. Students will also be assessed through explicit questioning to understand their comprehension of the text. So, this is my Emergent Literacy page. My home page to my website is right here. And if you go and click Balanced Literacy, a drop-down menu comes up that shows related literature, shared reading, guided reading, ebook, literacy philosophy, and commentary on literacy. So right now I'm going to go ahead and click Balanced Literacy. Here shows my home page for my Emergent Literacy thematic unit. Here you can see I have a rainforest background to follow my theme. Here I have a little introduction of what you'll find on this page, my rationale for my theme and why I chose it, as well as some buttons to choose from to explore my Emergent Literacy unit. First, I'm going to click on Related Literature. Here I have a list, an annotated book list of 10 books that have to do with the rainforest that I would include in my thematic unit. This list includes the picture of the book, information that includes the title, the author, the illustrator, and the genre, the reading level of the book, as well as the guiding reading level of the book and the grades level, as well as a short summary of the book. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my Shared Reading tab. Within my Shared Reading tab, you can see a link to my Shared Reading plan. The book that I chose for this plan was Grumpy Monkey. I first give a short introduction of the book, as well as some information about the book. And then I go into each activity that I would do to teach a certain standard. So here you can see, for example, I have focusing on concepts of print. I have a standard inserted right here and a description of the activity that I would complete. And then it goes on to continue following the same format. And this ends with a conclusion about the text. Next, I'm going to go ahead and click on my guided reading. On this page, you will see a link to my guided reading plan. This guided reading plan is following the book The Great K-Pop Tree by Lynn Cherry. Here, first I have the standards that I will be teaching, the objective, as well as all the necessary steps to the guided reading. As I stated earlier, this guided reading plan includes a authentic assessment that the children can use to relate the content to their own lives, as well as a list of questions that the teacher can ask throughout reading the book so that they can assess comprehension of the text. Next, I'm going to move on to my ebook. This is an ebook that I created for my Emergent Literacy program that is linked on my website. You can click through and read the pages. It does have a rhyming scheme as well as a pattern. This helps students to follow the reading and be more confident readers. Next, I'm going to move on to my literacy philosophy. This link includes a philosophical statement about the literacy program that we use. Finally, I'm going to move on to my commentary on literacy. This is the final link in my Balanced Literacy tab. And this is a reflective commentary on emergent literacy as well as a balanced emergent literacy approach and why I think that is an important skill for teachers to have as well as an important instructional method. This concludes my Balanced Literacy Approach screencast.